Reject Nation. I know you thought that was Arnie, but it was not.
It wasn't. It was Rox.
It was Rox and Tara, baby. Reject Nation gang. Guess what? Guess who's back? Back again.
Back at it.
Terminator 3 is back. Tell a friend. We watched Terminator 1 and 2 for the channel a long time ago. And you know what they thought would be fun? Let's test Tara and Roxy's memories and have them watch Terminator 3 after a year and see what they remember. The two people on the channel who forget what they had for lunch.
Yeah, they really like to dig our own graves.
Yeah, but we looked up them recaps and we're ready for this, baby, because we're the She-Jacks, we're the Horror Horrors, we're the Scream Queens, and we are Tara and Roxy, and we are watching Terminator 3. I believe that Coy and Greg just did commentary on Terminator 1 and 2.
Oh, love it.
Because they are diehards. I think T2 is Greg's favorite movie of all time. He's obsessed.
It's a good one.
So they just did commentary on it, so make sure you check those out. And then they were setting us up for Terminator 3, which is called
Terminator Trace.
Is it the whole title?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Hold on.
We'll let you know.
We'll let you know.
We'll let you know by the end of the show. While Tara's looking for that, because she rocks, let me tell you guys.
Rise of the Machines.
Oh, yeah. Rise of the Machines. I only know that because you had to type it in 45 times.
Yeah, I did.
We're watching Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. I can guess what kind of machines we're going to have, but probably some new machines as well. We'll see what kind of machines are in this. Tara, how are you doing today, babe?
Available machine-wise.
Yep. How's your machines going? Not the best.
It's not going great. I'm still in a rental car. I tried to drink some vanilla protein, and it was the most disgusting thing I ever put in my mouth.
What kind was it? Was it whey?
I don't even know.
I'm gonna make you a protein smoothie that will change your life.
Like, it made me want to die, and I was like, skip it.
How do you feel about bananas?
Love bananas.
How do you feel about dark cherries?
Like that.
And cinnamon? You into?
Like it.
Okay, yeah. This will be like
ooh, okay.
And
now
chocolate
I'm ready.
Protein.
Now I'm ready.
It's better.
Now I'm
Much
ready.
Better.
Now I'm ready.
I got you. I'm doing swell. I've been working on my Arnie for a year, and I feel like if you go back,
wow.
I tried to do a
Gremlins, Goblins.
I tried to do Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What? That was your Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I'll be back.
I am shook to my core.
I'll be back. No, it's getting worse. Well, she's ahead.
I think so too.
Thank you to our patrons. We couldn't do this without you guys. You guys keep the lights on. You guys keep us coming in, and we have so many copyright strikes. And 2025 has just been a bizarro year, and we got a whole new studio. We wouldn't have been able to do any of that without you guys. Patreon.com/TheRealRejects. That's where you can sync up with your own copy. A lot of you guys already own this on Blu-ray because you love the Terminator franchise. So sync up with us. It's like you're watching alongside the She-Jacks. Plus, Greg and John cover stuff exclusively over there. Plus, you get discounts on our sweet merch. Look what we got going on. Woo! All right, so you got a She-Jacked original.
Yeah.
That's our holiday
limited
special.
Time. It's out now, so just know this is only available for like a month. So
I think it's in red and white, right? We have it because I have the white one, which I currently am bleaching because
I love
your girl had one too many holiday drinks on top of her sweater. This is a really sick one, and it's all inclusive for all the people who celebrate all the holidays. Hell yeah.
Love it. Go snag it.
This is just a classic reject throwback.
Love that.
And I got it a little cutesy
that.
tie, like the girly pops do. So
love it.
RejectNationShop.com. That's where you can get all this stuff. Also, today is Action Venture Friday. That's my theory. It could be Wildcard Wednesday. We don't know.
I think you're right.
If it is Friday, you made it to the weekend, baby. What? Never say Tara yells too loud ever again, because I just yelled in your face.
Yeah.
And my mic isn't even close to my mouth.
Tell him.
Because this mic is broken and... All right, well...
Wicked-ish. Are we ready?
I told them, we got to start it.
Yeah, we got to go.
Give us a count in.
We got to go.
Terminator, Rise of the Machines, in.
Maybe make it big screen. 3, 2, 1. Columbia.
What she said. It's not Yale. It's not Harvard. It's Columbia.
Columbia, man.
Here's what I remember. Linda Hamilton, John, Arnie,
And nothing
T100.
else.
I actually remember that we loved T2 so much. We loved the first one
loved
too,
it.
so I am excited for this.
It was great.
I have to warn the people, if you're watching this with us, be ready to have a good time, because that's what we're doing today. Like, don't watch this and then be a sourpuss. Be here.
Exactly.
Be here to have a good time, or be gone.
Get on our level or get out.
That's what I'm saying. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
Oh, God damn it.
That was pretty good, what I did right there.
T3.
I have to admit it.
So in this one,
Rise of the Machine.
you think Arnie's a good guy or bad guy?
Good guy. Rise of the Machines, though, and he's a machine. I don't know.
There is no fate but what we make for ourselves.
No fate.
Okay. Good old nuclear explosion
You're a big
there.
fan?
You know, just looked good.
My name is John Connor.
We know you, buddy.
Yep.
They tried to murder me before I was born.
That was sad.
Yeah.
When I was 13, they tried again.
Okay, so T1, T2.
Terminators. All my life, my mother told me the storm was coming. Judgment Day. The beginning of a war between man and machines.
Thank you for this flashback.
3 billion lives would vanish in an instant. And I would lead what was left of the human race to ultimate victory.
Uh-huh.
It hasn't happened. No bombs fell.
Good.
Computers didn't take control.
That's LA.
We stopped Judgment Day.
Yay!
End of movie.
I should feel safe,
Oh, weird.
but I don't.
Blurring effect.
So I live off the grid.
Oh.
No one can find me. I've erased all connections to the past.
Troll.
Oh,
But as hard as I try,
he's trying to make
It's
sea
full.
glass.
I can't erase my dreams,
The skull.
my nightmares.
Oh, okay. Well, why are there so many down here?
It's giving Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's giving that I don't know the LA River. Oh, well,
No, I think
enough,
this is his nightmares.
Obviously.
I think this is just his nightmares. That actor is named what?
No idea.
Okay, good.
Whoa. All right. That looks like a shark machine. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is LA with like AI in 5 years because everybody's
Can
going
you
to be
give us at
buying
least 10 years? Don't say 5, girl.
a robot for home. I'll give it 15. I'll say 15 realistically.
Thank you. I need that extra time.
I know, me too.
I feel the weight of the future bearing
You
down
and
on
me, same.
A future I don't want.
Future I don't want.
So I keep running as fast as I can.
That's not called running. That's called motorcycling.
Speeding.
Nowhere.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, no, no. No. Oh. I hate
he'd
it.
rather wreck himself than the deer.
Yeah.
Nick Stahl.
Whew.
Claire Danes.
Danes is in this? Holy. Oh, yay. I looked away, so I didn't realize he didn't hit it.
David
And I'm
Andrews.
very grateful.
Beverly Hills.
Ugh.
That's what you said?
I just don't like it there. But I like the song. I don't think
That
Beverly
was the
Hills
least
rocks.
you've ever yes-ended me in my life. I gotta tell you, all I can do is window shop there. I love Beverly Hills.
You do. I bet you do love it. Yeah, I don't like the vibe for some reason. Whoa. That's a fun visual. Down. Oh, okay. Hello.
I would do anything for her hair.
Yeah, you love a good permed look.
I do.
Yeah. Okay, woman Terminator.
She's like
Go.
glass skin.
Yeah,
It's
right.
giving Britney Spears. She ends up working
oh my
a lot.
God.
Are you okay? Do you want me to call 911?
She's just about to kill you, honey.
I like this car.
What are you...
Oh, God.
What'd she do?
Snap
her
like she
neck?
ripped off her arm. Oh, and took her clothes. Okay, good call.
I like this car.
What in the actual F? That was wild. Okay, so we're out to kill teachers?
That unified school district looked like teachers to you? Did it say
They looked
that?
a little young, but it didn't. They looked old enough to be teachers.
Really?
I don't think students.
Oh, they looked like
but-
students to me.
Really? Okay.
I don't know. I have a hard time reading ages sometimes, so I don't know.
She's driven quite a while, and she's still right there in Beverly Hills.
Adriana Lima.
Oh,
Amazing.
that could be fun.
That's an amazing.
That's a great effect. I love that.
Lady, have you any idea how fast you were going? Let me see your license and registration.
I like your gun.
What?
What's wrong with this thing?
Oh, I had no idea Claire Danes was going to be in this. This is
I love her.
crazy. Me too.
I'm so sorry, hon. You know how much I wanted to see you this weekend. But we're having some computer problems.
No, I know. Scott was really looking forward to this.
I wish I had more time to get to know him. I really do.
You're bound to run into him at the wedding.
Haha.
You don't need me to pass judgment on this guy. You've done the right thing your whole life. You won't make a mistake. You never do.
Never? Wow.
I've never had to be afraid for my daughter.
That's nice.
Listen, I hate this. I gotta run. Come see me.
Very foreboding.
She's definitely going to do something wrong now.
This new computer virus is a tricky bastard. It's infected half of the civilian internet as well as secondary military apps.
That sucks.
Sir, the Pentagon has proposed that we use our AI to scan the entire infrastructure, search and destroy for any hint of the virus.
I still prefer to keep humans in the loop. I'm not sure Skynet's ready.
Skynet. We know
Which
Skynet.
is basically us, though, right now.
That's why this is not
people
fun,
are
right?
ready, right? But it's like we're there. It's not bad CGI.
Honestly, all of this so far looks pretty good, and there's been a decent amount.
All right, is this going to be a boyfriend for a girl or what?
I feel like we got to get Arnie in there. No, we're 10 minutes into the movie.
We do, but yeah, there you go. Okay, it is. He's back.
He will be back, and here he is.
His pecs are insane.
It's insane.
He is like a doll.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know why that got me.
that really
I didn't
did.
like that.
I heard it and then I got scared.
An unintentional purge moment.
Warbags. What you need, buddy?
Peanut butter, yeah.
Okay. Why aren't you just take the whole?
Oh, no, but what? How many are you popping?
Yikes.
You're supposed to go around to the back. Hey, I said you're supposed to go around.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's ladies' night. They're going to think he's ass.
I love that.
They think he's part of it.
It's an inappropriate. That's so.
Just remember last time, like, everybody was freaked out by him being naked. Imagine walking in being like this.
This guy's got to see him and be like, maybe I should stop.
Patience, honey.
Whoa, bitch! Wait your turn!
You're close.
Talk to the hand.
Oh.
Now.
Why do I think he was going to eat his fingers when he just grabbed?
Don't know. I'm like, talk to the hand. Okay. When was this made?
What was the rest of that? That we used to talk to the hand, the face. Don't. Macho Man. Oh, amazing glasses. I'm so happy right now. I want to be this for Halloween.
That's great. Okay.
All the Terminators are like tan and smooth and
Totally.
hot.
And like super, very attractive. Here we go.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, put yours on,
Tara,
Rox.
yeah.
Come on now.
I had the black ones
Give
last
it a
time.
program.
but
Give it a program.
I'll be back.
Welcome to Jim's Burgers. Can I take your order?
Jose Barrera?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, no, I think that he's not a teacher. I think he's a student.
Okay. Yeah, well, now that
Like a senior.
Yeah. Sad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he looks young as hell in that photo.
Growing concern over widespread outages in the global digital network have prompted rumors of a new computer super virus. Wall Street analysts are confident, however.
Oh, yeah, definitely teenagers.
Shit, my mom's home. Here, hide the beer. Hide the beer. Here, take that.
That looked like Kristen Bell. It wasn't, but it looked like her.
Elizabeth and William Anderson?
I'm Bill. My sister's upstairs. Is there something wrong?
Bang, bang. Dang, you wasted, why is there 5 bullets on this kid? Like, this is wild.
I have to go to the clinic. It's an emergency.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Well, I'll be back before you get up.
Is she a doctor? I wonder if she's gonna have to, try to save this kid.
Clinic.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way she put 5 bullets in him. Oh, maybe she's the vet. Maybe because of the break-in.
Got a sick cat coming in.
Aw,
A sick cat.
poor kitty.
Junkies.
Please don't do that. Put the phone down.
This is the stuff we use to chemically neuter dogs.
Oh,
Take a look.
oh, nice. Hell yeah. I like that.
Where'd she shoot him?
On his stomach. I don't think anywhere bad. Maybe in the legs.
Next time, bring a clue, not a paintball gun.
Oh.
This isn't what you think.
Nice job. I really like that, at least in this, that the woman.
She clocked it as a paintball. She
freaking let's go.
This is why her dad said, I never have to worry about you.
Yeah.
Just wait in here with Hercules and I'll be a few minutes, all right? Mike Kripke's basement.
She recognizes him.
You're John Connor. I'm Kate Brewster.
Okay.
We went to West Hills Junior High together.
Oh.
What happened to you, John? Middle of 8th grade, you just disappeared. And there was that thing about your foster parents?
Yeah, they were murdered.
Oh.
I didn't do it.
We knew that, right?
Maybe.
That's why he ended up back with it, going for his mom. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did in the beginning of, yeah.
Good reminder.
Oh, God, this is not good.
It's the girl.
You better not shoot Hercules.
Catherine Brewster?
Oh, so she was on the list too?
I guess so, because same junior high,
Yeah.
same school, right? Oh, she can identify the blood if it's hers, can't she? Ew. With your tongue? I thought it was going to be with your eyes.
But the 2 kids were Maddie Brewster and something. Oh, no, it's not her. Claire.
Yeah, it's Claire Danes.
Shot the wrong person.
That's a cool way
She looked her and said no.
to check the DNA.
But that's
the
why
blood.
she shot her, because she thought it was her. That's cool. Good beat. It's like they have the Paris smoothing filter on all of these people.
See,
How?
I thought that. Yeah, I don't enjoy it that much. I think they definitely have it on. Well, it does seem like on Claire too, but especially
yeah.
her and Arnold.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they doing like a CGI filter on him? Just seems like a little much, but it's fine.
John Connor.
Oh.
She's going to leave John?
I guess.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, that was cool. Whoa! Holy tamale.
That second when you're in the air flying, you would be so, oh my God.
That would be so scary.
John Connor was here. Where did he go?
I'm about to run you over right now. Let's go.
Oh.
I mean, you definitely could have also ran over Claire at the same time, but.
Yeah, I don't know about the science of that, but it worked, so whatever.
I'm assuming that was John and not Arnold.
Yeah,
oh, no, it's Arnold, because he's in that truck.
Yeah. Because he's still locked in the cage or no?
Yeah, John must be.
Because also, John wouldn't be that good because if he was, he wouldn't have fallen for getting thrown the meds.
Catherine Brewster.
Come with me if you want to live.
Do we get it? No.
Come with me if you want to live.
Where's John Connor?
If I tell you, will you let me go?
Yes,
The kennel in a cage. You said that you'd let me go.
I lied.
Oh.
Please, you have to let me go.
Okay, so he can lie now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Really cool looking.
Yeah.
John Connor. It is time.
You here to kill me?
No, you must live.
Okay.
Where are we going? Keep moving. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Oh, yeah, great effects. Oh. The heck? Whoa.
Claire Danes is in the back of the truck that John Connor just took, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No pulse. See if you can get him down. I can't. This guy weighs a ton.
Literally. Oh, I hate that noise. I hate that noise.
Oh, really?
Dentist.
Sorry, babe.
What? I love the LA skyline shots in this, though.
It's a Toyota Tundra. It says Emory Animal Hospital on the side. I'm locked inside the back. Hello?
Oh, definitely gonna have a better vehicle than any of the others. Oh, she can move that with her. That's wild.
It was remote.
That's wild.
Get off.
You don't.
He is too cool for school, man.
Agreed.
Just like nobody does it better than Arnie.
The way he flipped around on that bike, I was like, that's so cool.
Stop the car!
Can't. Not yet.
You bastard! Stop the car!
Shut up!
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Get your ass out here. What are you doing?
Oh, God.
I don't want any problems, okay? It was an accident.
Help!
Who's got him back there? What's going on in there? Who's back there?
Who's back there?
Be goddamn. A cop when you need one.
A cop when you need one.
Bye.
I guess he's having a worse week for cars than you are.
Yeah.
That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
That's actually true. Which
That's
is
hard, yeah.
rare. That's hard for a movie to pull off right now. Whoa. Oh. This is like a fun car chase. I'm just like, the other car chases, though, in the other movies, like, I think there was more of a build-up in the script. Whoa, that looks cool. So it made it more like emotionally, story-wise driven and exciting, but this still looks very, very cool.
There's more close-ups in this one.
That's wild. Wowza. Holy tamale. This is that looked practical. Those were like practical cars, I think.
If only they would give you one.
I know, right? I just need one.
Not to keep bringing it up.
No, man, I do not mind. I've gotten used to it at this point. Oh.
These kind of scenes make me a little nauseous.
Yeah, sometimes when they're moving the camera around a lot, it's sort of like, I wish they would just stay on the car chase in a oneer for a minute.
It's quick cut, quick cut, quick cut.
Yeah, a lot of that. Oh. Oh. That is a practical explosion. And they just ruined that build. I mean, they built it and then ruined it, but that looked pretty cool.
This is sick. It really is. Like, I don't know about
Looks
it
great.
plot-wise, story-wise, but
there's not much going on with that quite yet. It's a little weak, but it does look great.
I'll drive.
Whoa.
This is lengthy.
It really is. Like, this is one of the longest car chases I've ever seen besides Fast and the Furious 3 with the money that they're dragging behind them, which was very well.
What's interesting about this is that, but nobody's with each other, so none of them are talking.
Exactly. The Fast and the Furious car chase scene is one of the best in history to me, but this one's still...
Excuse me.
There we go.
I'm just like, it's like so long. I agree. Oh, and then it's gonna shoot.
Flip, yeah.
Love that. Oh, maybe not.
Oh my God.
Wild.
Move over.
Nice.
Okay, a theme park ride.
Totally.
I'm so happy to be landed for a second. Checking for bugs.
No sign of brain trauma.
Oh.
You even remember me? Sarah
A
Connor?
robot never forgets.
Blowing up Cyberdyne?
Yeah, but it's a different one.
Oh yeah, you're right. But no, don't they have the same?
That was a different T-101.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to teach you everything all over again.
Okay.
Catherine Brewster, have you sustained injury?
Drop dead, you asshole!
I'm unable to comply.
I'm unable to comply. Remember, he had to do whatever John wanted him to do in the last one? I'm curious if that's the case here, too.
I'm sure John will be like, now you have to listen to me, right? Because
At
he
some
had
point.
to, because he had to tell him that in the last one for him to follow his instructions.
Catherine Brewster must be protected.
Thought I was the one they were after.
You could not be located, so a TX was sent back through time to eliminate your lieutenants.
Oh, that's all the students.
She's gonna be in the Resistance?
Not just the students, but all the people.
Right.
Oh, you shouldn't even exist. I mean, we took out Cyberdyne over 10 years ago.
You only postponed it. Judgment Day is inevitable.
Oh,
bummer.
That sucks.
I require a cutting tool. Here, take the wheel.
Take the wheel.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Powered by 2 hydrogen fuel cells. My primary cell was damaged by a plasma attack.
Oh.
Its arsenal includes nanotechnological transjectors.
Oh, boy.
Its body chassis is heavily armored and hardened to withstand external attack.
You'll find a way to destroy her.
Unlikely. I'm an obsolete design. TX is faster, more powerful, and more intelligent.
Yep.
It's a far more effective killing machine.
Oh, great.
TX is designed to terminate other cybernetic organisms.
She's an anti-Terminator. Terminator?
TX is hot.
Gotta be shitting me.
I am not shitting you.
Okay, so she needs to get she's trying to get rid of all the obsolete Terminators.
Relax.
Oh my God. Yes, all women relax when being told to relax. It's our thing. AM, PM. What year are we in?
Love a good AM.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what year this is taking place. I don't.
This is the 90s?
It had to be mid 90s, right? If we were in mid 80s last time. And it's been 10 years. This is how you do a road
those
trip.
small cell phones.
You might be right. Early 2000s.
Late 90s, early 2000 maybe.
Hey, are you gonna pay for that?
Talk to the hand.
Oh my God, so stupid. Oh my God, I legit
Talk to the
can't.
hand.
I can't.
Fellow reject, Greg from an alternate timeline is here to let you know that we have launched 3 new Stranger Things shirts in honor of the final season. First one up, Universal-inspired monster poster of Vecna. This is from our friend Janine. I came up with this idea a long time ago. I love those classic Universal monster posters. I'm just so happy to see this brought to life. I'm going to get a printout of this. The second one up that we have here is from the mind of Aaron Alexander, from the artist Sammy, who we worked with plenty of times. Dr. Stranger Things. Need I say more? Come on, how come no one's come up with this yet? And the third one, I'm wearing it right now. Reject Things. Thanks, Alex, for coming up with it. And thanks, Andrew, for snagging my size. And of course, we have our classic ones up there as well. We have a ton to peruse through. Anyone you buy is an amazing way to support everyone here who works in front and behind the camera. You can scan this barcode right here on screen. If you're interested, go to the link in the description box and pin comment. If you end up not buying one, that's a-okay. I'm just glad they exist, so now I can be wearing them. Let's get back to the video, people.
Oh, is he just going to be like, here's your snacks? I love how she jumped and you just grabbed her. That was great.
I think we better go.
Give her some snacks.
You're kidnapping me.
Yeah, I don't want your jerky.
John Connor is leader of the worldwide resistance and last best hope of humankind.
Last best hope of humankind.
He's a
great.
robot from the future. He's living tissue over a metal skeleton sent back in time to protect me.
Go to hell.
Oh, he's being serious.
Yeah.
Why are you looking so smug, John Connor? Like, explain it.
Nice ring.
Fiance. He's gonna be looking for me. What is it that you want?
And her
Your
dad.
love.
If you knew you were gonna do something important, I mean, maybe the most important thing anyone has ever done.
Okay.
Something terrible has to happen. You couldn't live with yourself if you didn't try to stop it, but
The smoothing skin thing must have been really hot when they were doing this early 2000s. It must have just been like, we'll utilize it with everyone.
It's intense.
Yeah.
Mike Kripke. Why did you say Kripke's basement? Because that's Mike Kripke's house. That's where the kids used to go make out.
Did they make
right?
out?
Mm. Oh.
So you and me. Wait, did we?
Okay. This is fun.
Shit, we did.
How could you
We made
forget?
out in Kripke's basement.
She remembered.
High school is so fun.
Totally.
I only remembered because the next day you were in the news.
Oh, from 10 years ago.
Wait a second. You and me hooked up the day before I first met him.
Yeah, wild.
And now, again, 10 years later.
There's something there.
Oh, it does seem like that.
Coincidence.
No.
No.
Remember her father didn't meet her fiance? Are they going to be lovers? Is this a love story?
Oh, I hope so. I want to see some juice in here.
I feel bad because once you're engaged, you're really, really off the
You're
market, John.
you are.
Like
you
this poor
pitched
guy.
it.
He
This
seemed
poor guy.
fine.
He seemed nice.
Oh. Her Britney Spears outfit.
Whoa, the way she turned around.
Oh, she killed her fiance. Wow. Well, I guess that gets him out of the picture, Tara.
It does. He's done
Now I
so
can
now.
just root for.
Oh, he's a robot now.
This is Detective Bell.
She took his skin.
Yeah.
Her fiance is Scott Mason.
Yes. Where is she?
Well, we got a report from a gas station about a possible kidnapping, and
I'll help you find her.
Oh. If I'm the cops, I'm arresting you right now. This is a mausoleum of sorts. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for marble.
Your mother?
No fate but what we make.
Never even knew where she was buried. Okay, I hit the road the day she died.
Through 97, so this is after that.
Yeah. Oh. Wild. Oh, cool. Nice.
Sarah Connor was cremated in Mexico. Her friends scattered her ashes in the sea. They stored these weapons in accordance with her will.
What happened to her?
Leukemia.
Wow. That's a bummer. I wish she was in this movie, but we didn't see her credited, so.
That sucks.
We only gave her 6 months, but she fought for 3 years.
Oh, that's my mom.
Get it done, man.
Long enough to make sure the world didn't end.
Good job, girlfriend. Sarah Connor's a beast.
Every day after this one is a gift. She told me we made it, we're free. Never really believed that. Guess she didn't either.
Obviously not. Sweet weapons, though. It's sad because
I don't blame her
Arnold
for
doesn't
trying.
remember. You know, he's a new.
I like that she did that because she is being kidnapped.
Go ahead, see what happens.
Oh, he swallowed
Spit it out.
Oh my god.
That was very cool.
Oh boy. Guys, we gotta take all those weapons. I mean, John's gotta get out of there if it's gas. Like, Terminator doesn't matter, but like...
John Connor leads the resistance to victory.
Why? Why me?
You are John Connor.
I love
That's
that
why.
answer.
Look at me. I'm no leader. I never was. I'm not.
Why isn't he passing out?
I don't know.
You're right. You're not the one I want. I'm wasting my time.
Fuck you, fucking machine.
Better.
Nice pep talk.
Anger is more useful than despair.
Truth.
Yeah, man. Rage will get you a lot of places.
But they're gonna bring her back to this.
Oh.
Oh, that looks cool.
That looks amazing.
Mm-hmm. Looks great. I like the guy, too. He's doing a pretty good job. He's cute, too.
Yeah, and the transition from fiance to
the robot
yeah,
is
he's doing
pretty
great.
good.
Yeah.
He's doing it, yeah.
My name is Dr. Silberman. I'm a post-trauma counselor for the Sheriff's Department.
Why is he talking like this?
Really not human.
I know what it's like to be in a hostage situation. I've been there myself.
Have you?
You find yourself imagining things, impossible things.
Have we met him?
I was really trying to think, because, I mean, I thought he was in...
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was in T2.
The last one.
Years to get over it.
Yeah, because that's
clearly,
why he's... What? That's so dumb.
Take him down. Take him down.
So John's in there, right? In the coffin?
That's what I was thinking, but then I'm like, well, then where did all the weapons go? Are the weapons not in there? Now I'm like,
so
I don't
he
know.
had him last time. Yeah, he's scared of him. I'm sorry, guys at home. I don't remember exactly who he was to us last time.
All right. Getting her done. Nice.
Oh, I didn't know that coffins were bulletproof.
Yeah.
Through her, you make contact with remnants of the U.S. military and learn how to fight Skynet, forming the core of the resistance. Later, your children will become important.
Oh, your children?
What?
We're going to see some juicing.
Wife.
Cool.
Tara, I just got chills over my whole body.
I love that.
I don't know why that really worked so much for me.
That was fun.
Hell yeah. If we just get one kiss in Mike's basement.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's going to be like, hi, honey.
Oh, no.
Will you be able to tell? I think
Oh,
she'll
no.
be able to tell. With the stop, I think she's smart enough to go, nope. See, we already read it. Okay. I thought it was...
he's transitioned.
Oh, why would you do that? That's stupid.
That was really stupid. Why
That
did
was
he do
so
that?
dumb. Why would she do that? She got
Maybe
in
he
the
can
skin
only do it
the-
for a certain amount of time, or when he wants to use the arm muscle, you have to transition to this. I don't know. He's like, now that I know you're my wife.
You want to live? Come on.
Do you want to live? Come on. Did you see he said, do you want to
Yeah.
live? It's not the same. But
It's not. It's fun, but it's not the same.
Is this before or after Britney Spears' iconic red leather look?
Wow. Cool.
Her telling
Oh.
Arnie to do something, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm the only one doing anything.
Right. Yeah, I'm like, where are all the weapons? Like, he fit in there with the weapons? Oh, is he gonna try to jump and make it into that semi? Oh. Oh.
It fit under?
Oh. Wild, dude. Wild. That was an awesome stunt there at the end of them
Really
reeling
good.
out. That was very cool. This is such a cool prop.
Taking
of a
the
car.
entire top off.
Like,
Amazing.
how awesome does that look? That's rad.
Come on. We gotta keep moving.
She killed Scott because of me.
He's dead.
Look, I know this won't help.
Oh, he's going to tell her that they get together?
Sometimes things happen. We just can't change.
What about your fate is your own? And...
It's not your fault.
Oh, okay, Good Will Hunting.
This Terminatrix, how many others does she have on her hit list?
22. Barrera, Jose, Brewster, Robert.
My father?
Oh, no.
Primary target, EX will resume its default program.
She's gonna kill my father, too? He's in the Air Force. It's weapon design, it's secret stuff. I don't know exactly.
He's making those nuclear bombs.
Program director of CIS, Cyber Research Systems, Autonomous Weapons Division.
Oh.
You're talking about Skynet, aren't you?
Skynet is one of the digital defense systems developed under Brewster supervision.
ChatGPT. You're talking about ChatGPT, aren't you? Just kidding. I know it's different.
Your father is the one who can shut Skynet down. We have to get to him before the TX does.
Negative.
I am giving you an order.
I'm not programmed to follow your orders.
Room.
Okay. Now we have it.
After the nuclear war, you both will leave.
Nuclear war?
It doesn't have to be a war. We can stop it.
First launch sequences will be initiated at 6:18 p.m.
Oh, my God.
Snap.
What, today?
What time is it?
Affirmative.
Well, sun's still out, so it depends on the time of year.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that they just gave us that because
now it's like
urgency. Yeah.
Pacing, right? Let's pick it up.
3 hours from now.
53 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Love that.
Oh, we have to get to her dad.
See, he already loves her. He's protecting her father.
The Mojave area will sustain significant nuclear fallout. You will not survive.
Okay.
Just we go run and hide somewhere in a hole while the bombs fall?
It is your destiny.
Pull yourself together, man. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I like that move.
Good, smart.
Either we go to her father, we get him to shut Skynet down, stop this shit
Oh,
from
my
ever
God.
happening. Or so much
Really good
for
move.
the great John Connor.
Love that.
Because your future, my destiny, I don't want any part of it. I never did.
Ooh.
Based on your pupil dilation, skin temperature, and motor
You're
functions,
serious.
I calculate a 83% probability that you will not pull the trigger.
Oh.
Please do it. He says you have to save my father.
17% is still a pretty high percentage.
GIS in approximately 1 hour,
Okay.
depending
So he's
on
gonna
traffic conditions.
do it.
I mean, honestly, I can't. What a panty peeler that would have been. I'm
totally,
sorry.
right?
If I'm her and he just did that, that's the one and only time I've ever thought somebody putting a gun to their head was sexy.
Was it? Yeah. You're like, dang, he's really got my back.
Thank you for doing this.
Your gratitude is not required. I'm programmed to follow your commands.
Oh, that's why when she said
It was
it.
Catherine Brewster who had me reactivated and sent to the time displacement field.
I love that because I was like,
'Cause it
why
wasn't
would
on
he?
his heart.
Why did he change so quick? You know,
You're John Connor's spouse and second in command.
spouse.
No, you're a mess.
I love that.
Yeah, you're not exactly my type either.
Rude.
Why didn't he send you back?
He was dead.
Oh.
Oh, well, that sucks to hear. Yeah. Oh,
That sucks.
we literally
Exactly,
said the
Tara.
exact same thing.
Well, how does he die?
John Connor was terminated on July 4th, 2032.
Independence Day.
I was selected for the emotional attachment he felt towards my model number due to
Oh.
his boyhood experiences. This aided in my infiltration.
Oh.
I killed you.
Whoa.
Wow.
But now that he knows that, he can stop it because of the fate thing, right?
Only the civilian sector was affected. Internet, air traffic, power plants, that sort of thing.
Oh. But watch what happens live. No, sorry. The other one, Talking Dead. He was canceled, then he was uncanceled.
Oh, this guy?
Yes, he.
I
John.
don't know.
Fuck.
You're saying this country is completely open to attack. Theoretically, we could be under attack already.
He hosts the Talking Dead.
Just go our separate ways.
You know, Mike Kripke's basement.
Here we go. I knew it. I saw it coming. She's already thinking about the juice and cute.
Your levity is good. It relieves tension and the fear of death.
Oh my God.
Thank you for that, sir.
Oh, thanks for breaking it down, buddy.
We can stop this damn virus. Now, I understand there's a certain amount of performance anxiety, but your boys are saying that if we plug Skynet into all of our systems, it'll squash this thing.
Right, but he's scared to use the AI for that.
If we uplink now, Skynet will be in control of your military.
Yeah, he already knows.
But you'll be in control of Skynet, right?
That is correct, sir.
Then do it.
Wow.
This thing works. You get all the funding you ever need.
I didn't think he would say that.
But will he actually do it?
I wonder if this guy was even credited.
For, what do you mean? Just Google, who hosts Talking Dead?
Google that, okay.
I'll do it. I don't want to.
No, just
I
let
don't want
me
you
do
to
it.
have
Just
to.
shut up. Shut up.
You're right, girl. When you're right, you're right.
Chris
Hardwick.
There you have it.
I wonder if that was him. I think it was.
There you have it. There you have it.
Chris Hardwick. I couldn't pull your name. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Strip my nerd card. Why don't you?
Watch him go like, that wasn't even him.
That'd be crazy.
Shall I?
Chris Hardwick.
Yeah, I think you're right. At that angle, I was like, I think it is.
It's my job now.
Ooh, this could be a big speech.
This is
Give
scary.
us a big moment.
I don't know if he will.
Everyone's looking.
Oh, yep. Okay, here we go.
Why feels like yes.
Patrick.
Local defense nets, Minutemen, and subs.
He used to run an acting class.
Let's pray to God this works.
I already have the IMDb pulled up, so it'll be fast. Oh, no. It's going to restart, though. I have a feeling it's going to restart.
Well, of course that didn't go well.
Yeah.
Because why would that have gone well?
But no, restart, and then it's got to... Oh, God. Now it's going to be like, we've taken over, right?
That's why 3 hours or 2 hours, 58 minutes.
Shite, dude.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where is he?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That was wild.
It's this biatch. Oh, damn. I think your dad's dead. But she did only shoot him in the shoulder, so maybe not. Uh-oh. I think he can still live. It's only his side. Yeah, he's fine.
It was 3 shots, though. I don't really... She'll be back. I don't really approve of, what was I going to say?
I don't know. Oh, well...
Skynet has become self-aware.
Yeah, okay.
In 1 hour, it will initiate a massive nuclear attack on its enemy.
What enemy?
The U.S.
Oh, of calling your parents daddy at that age.
Oh, right. It's weird. I agree.
I just think dad.
Yeah, just dad.
Some machines are starting to
After 18.
Yeah.
Daddy's.
It's a little too weird. All right, this is a huge-ass robot. Oh, they put a mirror up? Is it looking... No, never mind. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that was a lot easier than to overtake this T-18 than I thought it would be.
It really was. I want you to explain how they could have put a mirror up in that time period.
I don't know. I was thinking Mission Impossible / I don't know.
Why are they killing everyone?
Destroy any possible threat to Skynet.
Which ones are the codes?
Red envelope.
Girl, I'm really surprised she hasn't. Here's what I would like in this moment. She should be taking off his jacket, taking her jacket off, tying up his arm.
She's a vet.
Exactly. Like that annoys me because she's been very smart and very capable. In this moment, I don't like it.
Crystal Peak. It is a hardened facility in the Sierra Nevada mountains.
That's the system core?
You'll need a plane. The particle accelerator leads to the runway.
Okay.
Particle accelerator.
Oh, he's going to die. Okay.
Okay,
I thought he was just shot in the shoulder. Okay, he's done.
Not into the daddy thing.
Daddy.
Yeah.
We must go. It is not safe here.
We have to go.
He also didn't know that Skynet was going to be bad and self-aware.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, he just didn't know. Whoa.
That was wild.
Yep.
Oh. I guess early on, the smoke bombs that they put in there, maybe they wouldn't have hurt. They just make it hard to see.
Yeah, it could have been a fogger and not gas. I don't know.
Because they didn't want to hurt anybody. No, why'd you do that?
Because anytime...
I know, that's why I liked it. I would do that when I wanted to check for something. You didn't notice that's what I was doing?
No, I was just like, oh, it keeps popping up. Oh, whoa, right through that marble wall.
Oh. Every one of these scenes, the way it's shot, it makes me feel...
went up his...
Yeah, no, I saw it. It's the dizziness for
I
me.
agree. It's a lot of cut.
Blur, 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 cut. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! Yeah, that's cool.
That was crazy looking.
Because the T-2000 was already wackadoo wild, so we can have to assume that she's just gonna be savage. So much more advanced.
I loved that.
That was great.
Visual.
Oh, whoa. That looks wild, dude. Ugh, that noise. I hate it. Whoa. Better get out of here. Okay, well, at least he's got bad aim. What? It just missed them.
What is it aiming for?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So it said thermal display active, and I'm like, they're just on the ground.
Yeah, but they had ducked, so.
Nice. Good job, Claire Danes.
What? Nothing. You remind me of my mother.
Oh. I really wanted him to say, I get why I marry you now. That's what I wanted the line to be.
Way harder than you remind me of my mother. What in the Freud are we doing?
Exactly. We're doing the daddy thing, and you remind me of my mother. What are you doing? I realize now why I marry you is a good one.
Powering up.
I bet that's why I marry you.
Yeah, like if anything
looking like my future wife.
It's giving future wife.
It's giving. It's giving. You know what I'm wondering, Tara?
What?
I wonder if it's a TV setting or based on what we have, all the smoothing.
Ow.
Whoa.
Oh, that's loud.
The smoothing might be on our end.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, she's gonna get stuck to it. Nice. Great. Ooh, look at her eyes moving. She getting sucked into that thing? Wow.
Yeah.
Tell her.
Very cool.
That looks cool. That looks awesome. That was kind of an Aliens vibe when she goes like, leave her alone, you bitch.
Just die, you bitch.
Yeah, like it's similar, you know? The just die, you bitch, or get away from her.
I haven't seen Alien since I was a little kid, and I haven't seen any of the other ones. Is that like a Sigourney Weaver line or something?
Yeah, exactly. Wild. Actually looks pretty good. I mean, you could definitely tell, but
tell what?
That is CGI.
Oh,
but
it looks amazing.
It looks good. Like,
yeah, I love that.
Oh, whoa. She's gonna drill through the... Okay.
There's my father's plane. I trained on it.
Classic.
Nice. That's why you never had to worry about you, Claire.
Yes. You made it.
No, it's her as him.
Get away from me.
Oh.
Please.
Oh, because he's damaged?
I was worried it was her as him.
Yeah, but I was like, she's probably still stuck to the thing, but...
The master's on.
Come on.
Throttle set.
He doesn't know what you're talking about. Oh, God. What? Oh, because
she was in his...
You can't do this.
Yeah.
No choice. DX has corrupted my system.
Yeah, when she ripped his head off. Okay.
Oh, man.
You can't kill a human being. You said so yourself.
Well, now she has to listen to him. Exactly. Well, he has to listen to you.
No, his system was corrupted.
You don't have to do this. You don't want to do this.
Desire is irrelevant.
I like that line.
I am a machine.
The rise of the machines.
What is your mission? To ensure the survival of John Connor and Catherine Brewster.
Nice. There we go.
You are about to fail that mission.
Oh my god.
I cannot.
You know what you have to do.
This is really good performance by Arnie.
I agree. Take it out in the car. We're all right with that.
I think he's like tricking his brain into thinking he's there.
I don't know.
I think so. It's like override.
What does it say?
John, did you run? Please tell me you did. And why are you still lying there?
I know. He should be in the plane.
Couldn't do it. He shut himself down.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I actually thought that was maybe Arnie's strongest moment yet.
Yep. As a Terminator.
Yeah, because it was like the conflicted. We saw that in T2 also, but it was really, really good here.
Okay, we got 32 minutes.
John, what if we can't stop it?
There's enough C4 here to take out 10 supercomputers. We're gonna make it, Kate.
And I know that because I also know we're going to have kids.
If somebody would tell you right now this is the person you're going to marry, would you want to know that?
I mean, I guess.
I wonder if that was like exciting for them or if that was like, oh God.
You're right. Is he starting back up? He's restarting. I think this is nuclear holding ground.
There's no way we can blow through this thing.
John, look.
I love that she's the one who figures that shit out.
It's a code prompt.
It's just so weird to me that she didn't attempt to save her daddy.
I agree.
Type in
That's the one
775.
negative with the writing of her character.
Red 176.
Whoa. Is that Arnold in there?
Keep going with the codes. Keep going.
Oh, no. Sorry, the girl. Okay.
Come on, we gotta get this thing open.
Come on now. Don't look at her. Just do the work. Nice.
That's Arnold.
Cool. Must be. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice. What is your mission?
I'm back.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, he can hold it up. He can lift it. Oh, get it. There we go.
No.
Yeah. Come on. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Okay, move it, buddy.
We'll meet again. Oh no. Oh no.
Opa!
Is he gonna lose a leg? Oh.
Nope. Oh. Wow.
She looks like Silver Surfer.
Totally. Oh, he shoved that in. Oh, nice.
Terminated.
Great lines, Arnie.
Cool.
Oh boy. I'm back and you're terminated.
It's great, yeah.
I'm gonna set the detonator for 5 minutes. That should give us enough time to make it back up.
Yes or no? Are we gonna get a kiss at the end of the
Yeah,
movie?
we will. For sure. I thought they were gonna. I was like, why are you guys looking at each other? You're gonna kiss right now. Now's not the time.
What is this place?
His new HQs.
Or just like emergency headquarters, right?
Yeah, but now if he's gonna lead the resistance, I wonder if this is like his new rebellion headquarters.
Totally.
Oh, this is a bomb shelter for the president?
These computers are 30 years old. This isn't Skynet.
Oh my God.
This is a fallout shelter for VIPs.
Oh, her dad sent her there to save her.
Oh
Only they never got the warning.
Oh my God. The bombs are going off.
They're going off right now.
It's nothing.
Wow. This is where your dad told you to go. Oh, he just wanted to protect you. He said he never needed to worry about you.
Why didn't he tell us? Why did he lead us down here?
Maybe he knew it was unstoppable.
To live. That was his mission.
Oh, Arnie knew.
Yeah. Well, now what the hell are we going to do with this freaking bomb, dude?
There was never any stopping it.
You got to put that in the elevator and send it up.
We could just let it go.
This is Montana Civil Defense.
Wow. That is not the turn I thought this was going to take. That was really interesting.
Yikes.
You gotta turn that off.
Yeah, okay, good. I was like... So, well,
she
they
says we could just let it go. She meant...
But they could... Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm John Connor. Yeah.
Okay.
Crystal Peak.
Because they could talk him through the Skynet to destroy it, maybe.
No, it's not here.
Who's in charge there?
This is how he learns to lead the resistance. He's in charge.
I am.
Nice.
Connor, can you help us? This is Montana Civil Defense.
Oh,
cute.
Oh my God, I have chills again. Tara, this really worked for me.
By the time Skynet became self-aware, it had spread into millions of computer servers across the planet. Ordinary computers in office buildings, dorm rooms, everywhere. It was software. There was no system core. It could not be shut down.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, it's just...
The attack began at 6:18 p.m., just as he said it would. Judgment Day. The day
that
the
reminds me of
human race
Superman.
was nearly destroyed by the weapons they built to protect themselves.
Wow.
Yeah, because of the farm.
I should have realized our destiny was never to stop Judgment Day. It was merely to survive
Nuclear
it.
bombs are wild. Wild.
Hot take,
dude.
Tara.
The Terminator knew. He tried to tell us, but I didn't want to hear it.
So that's why you convinced them to be there.
Maybe the future has been written. All I know is what the Terminator taught me. Never stop fighting, and I never will.
Oh, see, he's still kicking it. He's still kicking it.
The battle has just begun.
I think that was a really smart third installment.
I agree. Nice, like, closing chapter for sure for this film.
The Terminator let them go down there knowing it wasn't that was great.
I like that. I like that writing for sure.
Really, really good. Now's the moment of truth if we find out if that was Chris Hardwick or not.
Oh, right.
It's a big deal in this moment. I haven't seen... Yeah! Second engineer!
There we go. You were right.
All right, citizens of the Reject Nation, we just watched Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines.
Yeah, we did.
You watched alongside the She-Jacks. We swore to you that we didn't know everything, but that we'd have a good time, and that we did.
We did.
One thing I want to tell you guys is that we are going to talk a little bit about how we felt about this in general, but don't you worry, we're going to get to the patron questions because it's one of the things you guys are able to do, and we love hearing your questions. I also wanted to say thank you to Prepper for helping edit us down. It can be very difficult in movies like this. A lot going on. Hope they didn't get motion sick. And also, if you're listening on Apple, Spotify, 5 stars. YouTube, thumbs up, leave a comment. I read them all. Be nice.
Be nice.
Be nice. Follow us at Real Rejects. Our social game is stronger than ever. And if you want all rejects all the time, that's where you should be. All right, Tara.
Yeah, man.
How you feeling?
Feeling all right.
Will you be back?
I mean, I'll be back. I agree with you. Like the third chapter of this, or, the final ending. I like that writing a lot. I think, at the top of it, I thought the pacing could have been better. I thought we could have had more of an emotional pull with John and meeting, what's her nuts? Claire Danes' character.
Catherine.
Yeah, I wasn't as there was a very long, very cool chase scene, which I really did enjoy. I thought the effects were great. There was just something that I wasn't on the edge of my seat the whole time, like I kind of was for T2. But overall, I like the ending probably the most. When they hold hands
too.
and then you realize there was nothing you could actually ever do to shut Skynet down.
No makeout.
Yep. I was definitely And no, we didn't get it, man. We didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm super with you though, because I feel like this wasn't a movie about stopping Skynet. It's a movie about doing what you can when there's not much you can do. And figuring out what you can do.
I like that.
I really, really enjoyed this towards the end. And there were parts in the middle, again, I spoke about this throughout, and I'm sure we'll talk more, that made me really nauseous with the way that it was shot, like to the point that it wasn't enjoyable at sometimes because I was really dizzying.
Yeah.
But
you had to close your eyes and be like, I need to let this pass.
But I've heard so much about Terminator 1 and T2 and nothing about T3 that my expectations were so low.
Yeah.
And this definitely passed that.
I agree.
Let's see what questions they have for us, and then we can
Let's do it.
take it from there. All right. So thank you, the patrons, for asking us these questions. Jaden Rhodes says, it's such an unappreciated sequel, in my opinion. I was disappointed y'all didn't continue to this movie after the first two, but I'm happy y'all finally got to it. It's nowhere near as good as those first two movies, I will admit that, but it's still a fun sequel. My question is, how do y'all compare this one to the first two, and does it hold up as a sequel to those movies?
I mean, I get why maybe it doesn't necessarily hold up as a sequel, but what I'll give you is that if the pacing was better and we keep that ending does hold up. And then there was one other moment, there was a line that we both were like, that's awesome. I think it's where we found out that they have kids. The way that was delivered, and then the way that the ending is delivered, to me makes it hold up. The movie as an entire whole, not really.
No shade to Greg, because he's the homie and we adore him, but I agree with you that I was bummed that we stopped after the second movie and didn't get to watch the third one, because we were really digging it.
We were digging it.
And I really do wish that we watched this closer to that, because I think my investment would have been even more. Like, remember there's that one guy who's super scared when he sees Arnie, the cop, and I just don't, just being frank, I just don't remember why that matters. Same thing with some of the stuff with like John's backstory. I just don't remember it. And so I think that this would have been even better if we had watched it after we watched T2.
Right.
But hindsight's 2020. I'm glad that we're watching it now. And I definitely think that this one holds up. I can't compare it as much because it's been so long, but especially the ending, like you said, really worked for me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You want to take this next one?
Sure. Do you think, from J. Dell, do you think Terminator 3 secretly works better as a tragedy about fate than as an action sequel? The idea that Judgment Day couldn't be stopped, only delayed, still feels hauntingly bold for a blockbuster. What do you think the movie was really trying to say about destiny versus choice?
I agree with that statement that it is bold for a blockbuster, and it definitely is making a commentary about fate, which... As somebody who's a non-religious person, I have a very difficult time believing that any of it. And I'm also somebody who I can't believe in the simulation theory, because if I start to believe that this is a simulation, then I won't be the best version of myself. So it's just not helpful to me.
Yeah.
So as somebody who doesn't believe in those two things, fate is often a challenging concept, because I do feel like we make our own destiny and we make choices every day. But they did make their own destiny here because of the choices that were made. So... I think that it's a combination of both, and sometimes there's not much we can do. We learned that when he talks about his mom dying of leukemia. She was told she had 6 months. What did she do?
Then she
fought for 3 years.
Totally.
And I think that was kind of very reminiscent of what the storyline in this movie is that once she got the diagnosis, or once they were told about Judgment Day, all you can do is delay as much as you can.
Right.
Yeah, I think it is kind of the same thing on a real world level as you've experienced, as I've experienced.
Right.
That sometimes there's nothing you can effing do. So
exactly.
I thought that was really a smart parallel that they threw in there.
I agree with you with that. I mean, I get what you're asking about, like what do we think it was trying to say about, destiny versus choice. I feel like in this movie, there's a lot of it combined. If we're looking at John and Claire Danes, what's her character's name again? Catherine. Because it's a mix of like the choice that they made when they were younger kind of led them to the destiny that they're at now. I mean, you can put one, it's sort of like which came first, chicken or the egg? That question to me. So I do think it's a definite mix in this movie. And I guess, it just says that, especially at the end, that was their destiny. That was like, there's no choice to be made that how do we actually save the world? You can't make that choice. It's not plausible. So it's a mix.
Adriana Marie, a.k.a. AD. You'd think that would be a.k.a. AM.
Totally.
But Adriana, so okay.
Who knows?
What were your favorite parts about this movie? And are there any changes you would have made either with the story or the directing and acting choices due to the
We kind of
stuff?
covered that, yeah. Well, while we were watching it, exactly. Like, why would you not? She is the first person to pull out a gun, to get the shot, to kill the weird flying robot. She gets stuff done. And the fact that she didn't try to save her dad, I don't know what that's about.
And I don't know whether this is on our end because it might have been because of, sometimes TV settings or whatever, but the smoothing.
Yeah, weird. Smoothing was odd, and it was done on everyone. I got it when we first saw Arnold and first the robot girl. I thought, yeah, they look a little too perfect. That's fine. I get that's the choice. But then the smoothing was on literally everybody.
Might have been a setting on our TV because it was so jarring.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
And nobody's bringing it up, and I don't know how you would not. So I definitely think those are things we would change.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Tara.
Handsome Ransom. Do you think that the Terminators are probably pretty chill robot dudes that are just made to be evil by Skynet?
I do.
Yeah, totally, man. They would just
They don't want to.
They're just like, they just want to chill and maybe beat up a wall once in a while, but like not in evil. Just in let's beat up this wall,
Maurice Gray Jr. What do you think of the movie's focus on John Connor's rise to power juxtaposed with Skynet's inevitable ascension? I think we liked it. I think that we liked his rise to power. I like him thinking he can't lead this, and then ultimately he becomes a leader at the end.
Totally.
Who's in charge? I am.
Exactly. Like the way that they ended that, if we're talking destiny, you're like, oh, that's how we got here. That's cool. Yeah. I like that writing.
Yeah, me too.
You want to read a trivia?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's from J. Dell. Fun fact, Arnold Schwarzenegger was paid $29 million for the film, and his contract even required a studio to provide a fully equipped private gym, 3 luxury trailers, and around-the-clock personal security during production. It was nicknamed the $5 million Smile Deal in Hollywood. Well. Congrats to you.
I get very protective over people sometimes. Mm-hmm. If you are in the movie The Terminator, asking them to provide a fully equipped gym is not crazy.
Right.
Like some of those things might be, when you hear things, the only the green
I don't know why you need 3 trailers.
That I don't know, but for them to
security, he did need it. He was huge.
Around the clock personal security. I understand.
I agree with
fully
that.
equipped private gym.
Yeah.
You're having to do a lot of stuff. You don't want to be working out with other people. You have trainers. You're in the gym. It's part of your job.
If I was a producer and you were, we would just say 1 trailer. The rest of it you get,
and it can be a luxury trailer, no problem.
Luxury for sure. We'll make sure it's nice and big, but you don't need 3.
Yeah. No idea why he would need that unless camp was so far from each other and there was like a production
I doubt it because I was like, unless you're like, oh, this other one's to meet production and then the other one's for costuming and makeup, and I'm like, but they always have a trailer for that.
I agree with you. Just the other ones, I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
And $29 million is a lot of money, especially at the time.
It's a lot.
Ton of money.
Lot.
He is the entire franchise, and if they knew Linda Hamilton wasn't coming back, they
you'd have to pump it into him. You have to.
So
I'll be back. You're terminated.
Yeah.
I'm back. That's the $20 million right there.
Yeah.
I get it.
I don't really understand why it was called the $5 million smile when he was paid $29 million, but okay.
I know,
weird
right?
Nickname. That is the journey here. Should we watch the 4th one? Let us know. I think there is one.
I think there is too.
And that's it. We'll be back, or we'll be on other things together because She Jack Nation Strong. All right, later, rejects.